how to be fit and happy without going to gym. I'm not going to give you guys any crash diet or something like that. If you're like wanting to reduce weight, I'm going to cover it all in this video. How to have a holistic way of becoming fit, not only body wise, also mentally, also emotionally, also knowing the real self and actually becoming happy. Like, I've never been to gym at all ever in my life. I've not even like walked past the gym at all. If you're just really open-minded and curious, just stay till the end of the video. Please pay attention all throughout the video, and it's not a regular video. I'll try not to bore you with too much of stuff. It's just not about body only. It also involves mind, it also involves our intellect, and it also involves a real self as well. But the four aspects together is what will make us fit and also make us happy. If you just focus only on the body, the other three aspects are hanging out there, and then it's gonna eventually cause damage to it, which is the reason why most of us are struggling. Even if you take care of the first three, if you're doing meditation and pranayama and making sure your body is fine and healthy and fit, if you still miss the fourth aspect of it, the happiness factor is never going to be there. So I'm sure all of you guys would have experienced some real terrible situations in life by now, either through relationships or like school, college, or work, or money, career, family, or health issue, or any of that, something major, some life quake would have happened in our own lives, right? Unexpected, devastating, completely shattering us down. No, this video is not about Bhagavad Gita at all, so continue watching, don't skip the video. If you just closely look over here, 5 horses out here, and this is a chariot on there, and all the horses are connected to the driver here, and there is a person on the passenger. 5 horses over here are actually our sense organs, you guys. Sense organs meaning eyes, nose, tongue, ears, and touch. These are all the 5 sense organs out there, and these 5 sense organs are represented by the 5 horses out here, and all the horses are connected to the driver through the reins, or basically the rope that they are being held on. The reins are nothing but actually our mind, and the driver over here who is actually holding all the reins is our intellect. Our entire body is represented as a chariot, and then the one sitting here, the passenger, is our real self. The chariot is basically a means of mode of transporting the passenger to his desired destination. But in our case, all the sense organs are being driven by different directions based on different inputs, and the reins, the mind that's supposed to control all the sense organs, is completely going in its direction. Driver, which is the intelligence which is supposed to control the horses through the reins, our intellect is under the control of our mind, and it is doing everything and anything mind and the sense organs desires. The sufferers in this are the chariot and the passenger over here. The passenger is the real self, which we have no clue about it at all. And how does it work on us? For example, if you see like a beautiful pizza hat, automatically your eyes are glued to the colorful crusty layer of pizza, and then from the ear you hear the sound. Automatically our mind will come up with the cravings that, okay, now I need to have pizza. Although there is a good food at home, in spite of the intellect very well knowing that pizza is not good for the health, but still the intellect is unable to discriminate in our case, and we just go as per our senses and minds, whims, and desires. Once that happens, the body is going to really suffer a lot. Our body and all of these arrangements are given for our passenger, that is our real self, to reach its destination. But now all of us out here are like really have no clue that this is what our life is all about. We're just living some random life, gave birth to us, put us in school, asking us to study, and we're just studying. And because everybody is getting a job, we're also getting a job. And just because everybody is marrying, we're also marrying. Just because everybody is giving birth to kid, we're also giving birth to kid. And then again do the same thing again, put them in school, make them earn money, make them get married and birth, and the same thing, the cycle keeps repeating and repeating again. Like, what is the point of all of those things just doing over and over again? While doing all of these things, are we really happy? Are we really happy studying? Are we really happy good at the job? Are we really happy making money? Yeah, the salary day is always the happiest day, but the 29 days that we work to get that salary, how hard it is. You just see like 50-60 years of life, hardly some 10 big happy moments would have happened, and that wouldn't have lasted more than a day. Just for like 5 to 6 happy moments, are we ready to waste 60 years of life? And what about the remaining days? We're just going through fear, anxiety, tension, stress, anger, irritation, all of these emotions that just cripple us up, and on top of it we need to take care of the body, and our body is paining here, our hair is falling, the skin is getting pimples, the digestion is not happening fine. All of us likes all those spicy, oily, fried food. It's always tasty and yummy, and anything based out of maida and sugar or maida and chili powder are like the best amazing tasting food, and unfortunately we cannot have it. Even if we eat, we just have to go to the gym and sweat it out and all of that. What's the point of all of this? Here that lies the answer, because this is not the purpose why this body and this intellect is given to us. us. So we're just misusing something over here. So who is the one who's supposed to take the control? Intellect or the driver over here has to take the control, and he has to take the order from the passenger on where the passenger has to go, and then drive the horses accordingly. So to become fit, it's just not about we take care of the body just by going to gym alone. It is not enough we just take care of just the mind alone by just doing pranayama meditation. We have to be happy and fit. All the four things are to be taken care of. That is the body, that is the chariot, the mind, the reins, the sense organs are to be controlled. The driver, the intellect, has to exactly know where he's going so that the passenger is happy. When the passenger is satisfied, when the passenger is having great ride, that is when we are gonna feel happy. That is the point of being fit. How do we take care of all of those things? Scriptures are amazing because every single thing is beautifully given by whom? The God himself, so that we are not suffering in this world like this by struggling here, struggling there for money, career, fame, name, going through betrayals, going through emotional traumas, physical ailments, and all of this can be avoided if we just listen to what exactly is provided to us. The first thing is Ayurveda. Once you learn about Ayurveda, a bit of it, once you just know about your body type, automatically your food intake and your sleep schedule, everything will be regularized. So Ayurveda is the first step to get your body fit. Food is basically the fuel, and it is not a way of satisfying our sense. A cow cannot eat a rat, and a rat cannot eat grass. Only for humans, everything is open to us. You can eat a rat if you want, you can eat plant if you want, or you can even eat the grass eating cow only for your tongue. You can just do anything and everything possible. But is it right way of doing it or not? We have the intellect over here. That thing is missing in animals because they don't have the discrimination power. The intellect's main job is to discriminate between what is right and what is wrong. If we just do the wrong things, if we just misuse our free will, we are going to get returns for all of this. Every action that we do is going to have a consequence. And if we do wrong thing, immediately we can feel the effect on it on the body or on the mind. We are feeling sluggish, we are feeling lethargic, unmotivated, procrastination, not wanting to do anything, not even knowing what to do in life, confused, anxiety, fear, all of these emotions start creeping up because you're not doing right. So that is why just going to gym and then lifting up and doing all sorts of like cardios and everything is not going to make our heart pure or our body great, or even if our body feels good on the outside, internally it is not fine. If the internal is not fine, our mind is not going to fine. If the mind is not going to be fine, all of those negative thoughts and negative things will just keep coming out, and then the purpose of a life is gone. Why are all those amazing actors out there choose to end their life? They look externally great, they know the value of eating right, they also know about gym, their body is amazing. What more is there to get in their life? Money, fame, relationships, even the job they are doing is like, wear some cool clothes and dance around. Everything is fun for their life, right? But still they choose to end their life. The Yoga Sutra is basically just about controlling of the mind and not just the body. That yoga asanas that we do is just like only 1% of the entire Yoga Sutra. There's remaining 99% things out there which is all meant to delivering of the passenger, like basically dropping out the passenger in the right direction, but only the asana part we are holding it on. Yoga Sutra is the mind science, the intellect science is Bhagavad Gita, the life manual, life guide, and all of these small books are helps to strengthen our intellect. Just an hour in a day by doing all of this every single day and just following a little bit of yoga asanas to help our body keeping active, and Yoga Sutra to help in mind management. If you start following Ayurvedic lifestyle and eat as per your body type, you can never gain weight. Chanting of the mantra is going to immensely give us power, energy, and all of the good vibes within to be able to understand our purpose of our life. Doing all of this every single day, we will be eligible to know, to understand the real self, you guys. That's all comes under fitness. Now this is a way where you can get fit and happy, not only on the external bodily, holistic way of becoming fit. The mind is completely under the captivation of ego and basically a wrong understanding about our life. Worst part is our intellect, which is supposed to give its right knowledge, is working as a slave for the mind. So to control the mind,